autumn. Anyway, right now on this special road report from Denmark, it's time to meet the headlining band Bolt Thrower, and I'm joined by Andy and Carl. So welcome to Headbangers Ball, you guys. How's the tour going from your point of view?
Yeah, fine so far. It's been really good. You know, Germany's been the best. You know, but overall the whole tour's been really good for us so far, and hopefully the rest of it should go just as smoothly. So yeah.
It's a very long tour, isn't it?
Early days yet as well. Early days yet, but it's going really well so far, and we're pleased with how it's going. Probably our best tour so far, so it's going well.
Well, let's talk a little bit. You know, this is the first time you guys have been on the Headbangers Ball. Obviously, we've played your videos, but it's the first time we've actually got you here in person. So could you start off by giving our viewers a little kind of history of Bolt Thrower?
Yeah, well, I mean, the band started in '86. We were a four-piece then. It was like me, Alan, the old vocalist, and Baz and Gavin, who played bass then. And, you know, we sort of like did one demo as that lineup, which was the In Battle There Is No Law demo. Then we sort of like decided that we needed a more fuller guitar sound. So Gavin went on to guitar, and we got various bass players who, due to sort of like lack of anything, you know, they were complete losers basically. We ended up getting Joe in the band. So that was about mid '87. Then we did the second demo, which was Concession of Pain, and then after that we got the John Peel session, which sort of like basically broke us across the, you know, the media, and from then it sort of like snowballed. You know, we got the Final Solution deal in '88. Then we left them because, you know, we weren't satisfied with the way they promoted the band. You know, they didn't know how to do it, I don't think. So then the Earache Games Workshop thing came about. That was, what was that, '89? Yeah, and then we did Realm of Chaos. Then 1990 we did War Master, which was... Say again?
Somewhere along this.
Yeah. Carl, yeah, Alan left. Alan left after the first Peel session, didn't he? So, and then Carl came in for the first LP. So.
And you've had 4 albums out, and we're going to actually be talking about the latest one, The Fourth Crusade, in a moment. So, Carl, it seems that throughout Bolt Thrower's history, you've kind of managed to avoid categorisation, and you've always kind of set yourselves apart from kind of other bands of the really heavy genre, not only by your musics but also by your collaborations with the Games Workshop. Do you actually have a kind of band philosophy with regards to that?
Yeah, really kind of like Bolt Thrower, kind of a band out there on its own. We're really different from every other band that's out there. The way we organise things, what we do, just everything is just totally different from the normal run-of-the-mill. Lyrics on the new LP, The Fourth Crusade, they're written on a more kind of personal level as well. They kind of relate to a more wider kind of variety of issues and topics, really.
Which obviously gave you more scope as a songwriter to cover more topics.
That's it. The music's progressing. You know, we're kind of moving out and changing the boundaries and trying new things. So, you know, again with the lyrics, they kind of I've put a bit more, you know, personal feelings and, you know, thoughts into there, which is something I probably wouldn't have done a few years back, you know, which is something as you grow with confidence, you know, you kind of get the strength to do that.
was to look for kind of a theme on the album, do you think that the term human stupidity could kind of sum it up, looking overall at the songs?
An overall kind of perspective, maybe. Yeah. I mean, it's an ongoing theme with Bolt Thrower. It's something we've started from day one, even before I was in the band. The general lyrics revolved around mankind's downfall through its own stupidity, warfare and things like that. So yeah, generally, yeah, but there's a wider issues in there. There's a lot to do with religion's hypocrisy in there, which is kind of pretty relevant, and a lot of other songs which kind of like about, say, one on there about everyday life, ritual. It's about kind of everyday existence, So there's a kind of quite a wider kind of variety of topics on there. But yeah, okay, yeah. Generally speaking, it's a band kind of thing, a term that was kind of ongoing theme within the band of mankind's downfall. It's something we find interesting through warfare, which is an ongoing topic as well. It'll be there probably, till the end of the time, end of the band,
We just weren't satisfied with the last video that we did, Cenotaph. It was nothing that we wanted. We wanted like a lot more live shots, not just flipping, flapping about, or like we didn't like it, so we just decided, why bother?
It served its purpose as well, didn't it? But we weren't really 100% happy. We weren't there when it was being edited and put together.
The thing is as well, with this LP, we're actually going out on the back of it and touring as well. So instead of like with a War Master, we needed a video to sort of like promote the LP, but this time we're going out to Europe, then we're going to America, and then hopefully Australia and things like that. So we're going to be like there, instead of having to see a video, So hopefully,
the World Crusade, in your face.
And we're doing this as well. So this is so we prefer live, live perspective of like the whole thing. It's sort of like a lot of videos, sort of like arty-farty kind of thing, We're not into that. We just want to show us playing, because that's what Bolt Thrower's about, We're about 5 people playing on stage.